is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? So it is Saturday. I got my good buddy Gary here in the truck with me. He met me up at Sheets and I picked him up. He's going down to the track with me. I also got my kids with me as well. And the car's back there too. So we're heading down to Cecil County, Maryland. It's a Saturday. We're gonna try to get some runs in, see if we can get a little bit faster, work out some of the bugs that we're having with the car, which aren't very many except for my driving ability, and try to see how high we can launch this thing. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What the fuck? But we're on our way down to Cecil right now. We're gonna see what's going on, see if the track's gonna be full. They are calling for a little bit of rain, so I'm hoping the rain holds off. If it does, that'd be great. I'll at least be able to get some runs in, some passes. If not, and we get a little rained on, no big deal. You know, I can deal with a little bit of rain. It's not that bad. As long as I can get a few passes in, hopefully get this car running some good times, at least some half decent times, and learn how to launch this thing. So let's get going, guys. Will you? Yeah, okay. the day, guys. Fucking, I just broke my, oh my God. I just broke my shift knob. That's my shift knob right there. I just broke my fucking shift knob. That's, you know what, that's called rolling gears. That's what that shit is, dude. We're done. Damn it. Come on, give him a 9. Woo! What was it, 993? Yeah. We're done now. Fuck. Like, I was like, man, my shifter feels kind of weird. Why is my shifter like moving around? And I thought it was just like going in the gears and stuff. And I was like, something's not right here. And then when I got up the staging lanes, I was like messing with it, and it snapped right off. I'm like, oh. That's 9 gears. Dude, I was banging fucking gears like a son bitch. Alright guys, we're back at the shop. The car is a freaking disaster. It's a freaking mess. Like, it's all wet and yucky looking. Let's yes, I was running no time. Please don't hate me. Get my laptop out of here. Alright. So like I stated earlier in the video, if you can see this, that's pretty much what happened to my shifter. Now, this is a Hurst Billet Plus shifter is what this is. And it literally broke right off. As you guys can see, it literally broke right off. But I have nothing, I mean I have nothing to say bad about this shifter. I've been running this shifter since probably 2003, and I've been rowing gears with this mofo for a long time. So for it to last through all that, you know, that abuse is, I'll be honest with you, that's freaking nuts. So huge shout out to them guys. They make a good product, especially when you can like row gears for that many years. And you know, I rode gears through this car since 2001. For the first 12 years I drag raced this car with a manual, and then it broke down. I blew the motor up. 6 years of sitting, and I've only had 5 passes on it, 5 or 6 passes on this thing, and it finally took a dump and broke off. So we're gonna take a quick look at the times that we ran. The first time that we ran was just a test hit. We did a little 1/8 mile, as you guys can see, 13.1, 77 miles an hour. Nothing too crazy there. We'll put that guy over there. The second pass, I revved it up a little bit higher, and what are you doing? Kid, go away. I'm just I took my kids down the track. As you guys can see, I took my kids down the track. So the second pass was a 12.0. So we started cutting time down just because I started revving the car higher. And then we had a fluke. Oh, here's what happened. So the 12.0 pass got ran, and then we ran an 11.0 at 135. So we're literally cutting off seconds, like a second at a time, just cutting time off. And then finally we got down to a 10.76 at 138. Now, mind you, this is literally the fastest time and the fastest mile per hour of this car, well, the fastest time, it did 139, but the fastest time this car has ran since I've owned it. I haven't ran any faster than this since I've owned it. The fastest time before that was a 1086 at 132 miles an hour down at Cecil on nitrous and a 5.7 engine. So basically I wanted to go for another hit. I wanted to do another run, and I fucked up on the launch. I'll be honest with you, I goofed up on the launch in an 11.2 at 135. That kind of hurt my feelings, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty upset. So at that point in time, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my butt back in line again here, and I'm gonna send it, you know what I mean? Because I knew what I needed to do. I knew where I messed up, and I knew what I needed to do, and I was really banking on like a low, mid 10-second pass at about 140 miles an hour, give or take. And I was really hoping it was gonna work out, and then all of a sudden, I get up in the staging lanes, my tire pressure is being checked, and I start fiddling around my shifter. It feels kind of weird, and I'm like, what's going on here? And pop, off she came, guys. And that was pretty much it for the day. I couldn't race anymore because you gotta have a shifter to race. More than likely, I'm probably just gonna rethread the stick and put that guy back on, and then I'll have a shifter again. But it was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I never had a shifter break on me like that, and after all these years of the abuse that I put this car through from way back in the day when I raced it, I'm pretty interested that you know, it's pretty surprising it lasted this long. If you guys enjoyed the video, that's pretty much all we're gonna have. Unfortunately, the car's probably not gonna race again. The track's closed now. Well, they have 3 more Saturdays, but that's weather permitting, and I highly doubt Cecil's gonna be open. But it's no big deal. it's no big deal. I had my fun. I got to learn the car slowly. On the 5th pass, I'm back in the 10s again, which is freaking awesome. Literally the 5th pass after 6 years of not having this car on the road and relearning how to launch it and drive it with twice the horsepower, which is crazy. So I'm very, very happy about that, guys. Very happy. I'm satisfied. The car is going to get faster. It's definitely going to get faster. I know I keep saying that, and I'm showing you guys it is getting faster with more driver mod, obviously. I'm going to keep it at 6-speed and see how fast I can get this thing to go on literally stock suspension. I might have some aftermarket suspension for it later on. I don't know. But hopefully by spring, the suspension might be set up, and I'll have some good springs and shocks, and I'll have some good wheels. I also think I'm going to go down to a 27-inch wheel instead of a 28. I think the 28's kind of hurting me launching out of the hole, so I'm going to drop down to a 27 in the spring and see if that helps me get out of the hole a lot faster and try to cut down. That 10.7 run, that 10.760 run that I did was a 1.773 60-foot with a 7.09 eighth mile and 106 miles an hour. So you can tell, like, if I could get out of the hole with boost, oh, that thing's gonna freaking roll like crazy. But I'm very happy that on top of that, the training's still working great, by the way, guys. The shifter broke, but the training's working phenomenal. And if you've seen that one little preview, the car actually popped a wheelie on the driver's side, which is the second time in this car's life that it's ever popped a wheelie down in Cecil County. So I'm pretty happy about that as well. But other than that, guys, we're going to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook is also Diablo Formula Racing, guys. Deuces.